Deep beneath the waves, the most dramatic showdowns begin with a single encounter. One side launches a relentless assault, while the other fights back with all its might. In an instant, the tables can turn. From heart-stopping close calls to stunning comebacks, today we witness the most compelling undersea confrontations ever caught on camera. Off the coast of California, a two-spot octopus stalks the seabed. Its small size makes it a potential meal for a seal or a moray eel, but this time, it's closing in on the wrong target. While hunting for shellfish, the octopus spots a California mantis shrimp. At first glance, it seems like an easy meal. But as it's cornered near its den, the mantis shrimp instantly flares into a defensive stance. It spreads its body wide, a clear warning to back off. Still, the octopus pushes forward, unaware it's facing a creature with a powerful counterattack. Suddenly, the mantis shrimp strikes. Its hammer-like claws slam repeatedly into the octopus, stunning it and seizing control of the fight. One blow lands squarely between its eyes, forcing a retreat. Defeated, it gives up and vanishes. Deep beneath the waves, an octopus relentlessly stalks a crab. Its tentacles strike repeatedly, trying to lock onto the prey, but each attempt fails. The crab is simply too fast, its reactions too sharp. The chase is not yet over when another predator suddenly appears. A seal seizes the octopus in a heartbeat. In an instant, the hunter becomes the hunted. The blue-ringed octopus seems small, almost fragile, yet it is one of the most dangerous creatures in the deep. When faced with a predator, it can vanish using its masterful camouflage. But if cornered, glowing blue rings flash across its body, a clear warning. It is more than a master of defense. It is also a highly effective hunter. Closing in on a crab, its tentacles immobilize the powerful claws, delivering a potent bite that pierces the hard shell. For this species, a small appearance is no measure of its true power. Buried in the sand, a crab is ambushed. A coconut octopus strikes without warning. Its tentacles, lined with powerful suckers, instantly restrain the prey, neutralizing its defensive claws. The octopus then drives its beak into a vulnerable joint, delivering a venom that weakens and fully immobilizes the crab. With its prey secured, the octopus drags the catch back to its coconut shell lair. Inside, it disassembles the crab, consuming the tissue softened by its enzymes. By the following day, little more than an empty shell is left. When observed, the octopus even ejects the carapace from its den before disappearing back inside. The island octopus is no simple hunter. It engineers a fortress of stones, crafting the perfect ambush. From the shadows, it strikes at a passing crab. A tactic of pure calculation. Even at this young age, its mind is a formidable weapon, learning and adapting with every move. But a successful hunt attracts unwanted attention. A reef shark patrols these waters. The octopus does not simply vanish into the background. It explodes into a disorienting display of shifting colors and textures, baffling the predator. When facing the punishing claws of a mantis shrimp, it improvises, turning a discarded shell into a shield. He sets his traps on the ocean floor. The target? Crabs. The design is a simple lure. Entry is easy, but escape is impossible. Yet the traps are littered with empty shells. Another predator is stealing the prize. The culprit, the giant Pacific octopus. When prying from the outside fails, it changes tactics. It flows right through the entrance to confront its prey. Unlike the crabs, the octopus is clever and limber enough to find the escape route once it has claimed its meal. Mid-pursuit of a school of small fish, the shark detected an anomaly and whipped around. It expected to find prey in hiding. But this was no fish. It was an octopus. The hunt instantly changed course. The shark lunged. The octopus unleashed its tentacles in a defiant counter. Yet, against the overwhelming power of the apex predator, the final outcome was inescapable. In the colossal tank, everyone assumed the sharks had the upper hand. They were opportunistic, voracious predators, and the octopus seemed the logical next target. As for the octopus, its only recourse appeared to be camouflage, concealment, and luck. But reality would soon shatter every prediction. One after another, the sharks were found motionless at the bottom of the tank. And when cameras finally revealed the one responsible, the footage forced everyone to see the octopus in a new light. In this seemingly lopsided confrontation, the true master of fear wasn't the shark. It was the giant octopus. The giant Pacific octopus doesn't always choose the right opponent. At times, it is forced to retreat from the spiny dogfish. But when it truly controls the distance, the tables turn instantly. A cascade of suckers locks onto the shark, sealing off any path of escape and draining the predator's strength. Once caught in that unyielding embrace, the chance to reverse its fate is all but gone. Through the coral labyrinth, a moray eel moves with the patience of a seasoned hunter. It slips through every crevice, every dark hollow, until its target is revealed. In an instant, it strikes into an octopus's den. A fierce confrontation erupts in the confined space. The octopus wraps its tentacles around its opponent's head in a desperate attempt to hold on. But the moray's power is simply too great. Finally, the octopus is dragged from its shelter. Beneath the waves, the Australian sea lion's true nature is unleashed, a hunter of incredible speed. The moment it spots an octopus, it strikes, locking onto its target. But this is not a quarry that can be overpowered in a single move. The octopus retaliates, breaking free in a flash and jetting a cloud of ink to cover its retreat. Yet the sea lion is unfazed. It stays in pursuit, maintaining a relentless assault and steadily wearing down its opponent's defenses. As the tentacles weaken, the octopus's escape routes vanish. Beneath the ocean's shadow, this moray eel isn't hunting small fish. Its target? Another eel. A single strike, and its rival is nearly helpless. But the true threat is what lies behind those jaws. The moray eel wields a second set of jaws, a weapon that leaves its quarry with no chance of escape. Though its opponent counters with a desperate snap, the contest is already decided. In the predatory world of the deep, the greatest threat often comes from your own. The seafloor, a realm of extreme survivors. Two moray eels are locked in a fierce dispute. The head is the vulnerable point, a target both rivals share. They twist into a spiral. After the tense standoff, one challenger finally yields and withdraws. In the crushing depths of the sea, life endures with astonishing power. Here, two moray eels lock into a high-stakes confrontation. Each combatant aims for the head. A decisive strike that could settle the entire contest. They spiral in a breathtaking deadlock, a tense dance of probing and striking. As the exhaustive battle drains the strength from both, one finally yields and makes its retreat. The stonefish possesses near-perfect camouflage and powerfully venomous spines. The moray eel enters the fight with sharp teeth, a strong body, and extensive hunting experience. It seemed poised to be an unpredictable confrontation, but events unfolded differently. The moray eel evades the most dangerous defense, then immediately locks onto its opponent with a tenacious bite. With the battle firmly in its control, its second set of jaws activates, pulling the quarry deeper. The outcome is all but decided. We've just witnessed the breathtaking moments of life in the deep. Which scene left the greatest impact on you? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this content compelling, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss our next expedition.